Hello learners, welcome to the course e-assessment. In this video we are going to see how to use Nearpod. It's a very wonderful tool. We can add that Nearpod as a Google Slide extension. So I'm just first going to Google Slide. Just type Google Slide and open Google Slide free online presentation for personal use. Just open that. Here comes the Google Slides. Go to Google Slides and now just open any document, any slide PPT you have already prepared. So I'll take ePortfolio. Just open this. Now it is open. Now I have to choose it's taking time to open the pictures. Just add-on option, get an add-on. We have to go to add-on option, and that we have to finish select any one add-on option, and a separate screen will appear like this. Now here actually peer deck is also equal to tool like Nearpod, but I'm choosing Nearpod. Okay, Nearpod. Select it. Now here it is. Okay, just select it and install it. Actually this will be installed as a add-on in your Google Slide. Continue, Nearpod, continue. Actually signing in with Google is good because you won't forget anything. So after that just allow, and now it is done. Now I can continue. It's automatically, it will open. Okay, so installed, open with how it shows that how it opens by choosing open with Drive. I can. Okay, so it's done. Okay, then close it. Now let's go to add-on Nearpod, open Nearpod. Okay, it will appear here. The Nearpod will appear here. Okay, so there are different options and provisions. Actually, again, it is a free tool which you can use in Google Slides, which you can share with your students in Google Classroom. Sometimes we feel stop the lesson in between and asking questions now and then, so that the students will be very interactive. This is the right tool to make such live interactions in the Google Classroom. Okay, so again log in with Google. Okay, select the login. It is better to, as I already told you many times, that it is better to log in with Google, because just select this. Okay, now it will appear here. So the Nearpod is ready. So I'll show you that there are 8 okay, just agree and submit. Okay, try gold free. Actually just we'll go for free. The add-on which we have added, the Nearpod, just click on the add-on and just click Nearpod and open Nearpod. It is working. Actually here it is opening. Meanwhile, we'll give title for the presentation like India. Okay. See, this is what all about like Nearpod is. There are a lot of options like audio option, which you can like add audio. There are BBC resources, collaborative board, draw it, field trip, fill in the blanks, Flipgrid, matching pairs, memory test, Nearpod, open-ended question, PDF viewer, poll, quiz, and simulation, slideshow, sway, time to climb, video, and web content. I'll show you one by one. So just to add the new slide and about start about India, history of India. Okay, so just add. Now here we are going to give some content which is like whatever it is, we can add a lot of content which is related to this, and here add an audio. A separate screen will appear. Here it is running. Now after that you can upload a file, or you can from like anywhere you can add a audio. Okay, if you want to add something related to the like text lesson you are going to take. Okay, so that one is audio. If you want to add a video, there are a lot of existing BBC videos which are available here. If you feel that something is related to your lesson, you can add those videos here. Okay, so for example, there are environment and living species. I'll see a lot of about animals. Okay, forest animals, lot of animals, and it is here. And health, if you want to add something related to health, you can add. These are some of the pre-existing videos which is available already. It will reduce your work. You can add if it is related to you. So inspiring leadership, so if you want to add one, you can add one. Okay, then like history and history. So if you want to add anything, you can like choose one and you can add. There is a preview option which you can preview and you can add. Okay, so this is about a BBC video. If you want to add, you can add. But one thing, if you add a video, it will take time. If you are having a good bandwidth connection, then you can think of adding more videos and images. The next one is collaborative board, which will enable the learner to collaborate with each other and work. Actually, these Nearpod allow us to use questions and evaluation strategies now and then to make the lesson interesting. If you want to add image, you can add here. If you want to add a topic, what do you like the most about India? Okay, you can choose different styles, and after you choose one, select it, save it. Just go to the next slide, and now we are going to give draw option. Draw the India map like that we can give. Here you can add an image or you can upload an image. Okay, so search draw it activity. So if there is already any story map, already existing maps are available. If you want to use those one, you can use those one, or you can just choose something from your see stem and leaf plot. It's here. We'll see how it is appears now. Okay, so use the stem and leaf plot to showcase the data. So this is one, and the periodical table of the elements is available here. If you want to choose one, you can just choose one, so that, see, use the periodic tables elements. Okay, so just save it. There are, even you can create your own activity by using everyone, or you can use the pre-existing like tools which are already available. So now we are going to field trip. This will like this has lot of places and museums, and 3D view of the museums which you can see with your VR glasses, which will give you real life example. See here are the places. So since I'm talking about India, I just thought of adding Taj Mahal sunset view, and just done. If you want to preview it, we can preview. Just done. Okay, the next one is fill in the blanks. You can add fill in the blanks by using this one. Just choose this one and add a fill in the blanks option here. So you can choose the style type, and you can type the question here. Is the father of our nation, and he followed dash. Next, okay, click word on the right to add a word blank. Actually we need not to back. Gandhiji is the father of our nation, and he followed non-violence. So non-violence. Okay, then just select next, and okay, this one and this one are the fill in the blanks. Okay, done. So now it is done. We have added a fill in the blanks now. Okay, now I'll add you Flipgrid. See this, when we take classes in Google Classroom, it used to be very monotonous, but by adding this, it will enable them to be very active. So here you can give the link, and you can just there is a website called Flipgrid. Just from that we have to take, yes, see, this is a Flipgrid, empower every voice. So from this, if you want to add anything, you can add one. Just sign in with Google, and it will ask you to Flipgrid. Just click on the account you want to log in, and now we are logged in. And so this is Flipgrid. If you want to choose India, okay, India grade of the learner, whichever one you want to choose, you can choose what is your date of birth, maybe anything. Okay, let's go. Okay, so from here you can choose any activity you can add from here to there, which will be more interesting. So this is Flipgrid. You can choose one. Okay, you can create a group. You can add your student, and you can share the joining code, everything here. Okay, so just create a group, set up a group. Okay, next. Okay, so group name is like India. Just get the join code and create. See, you can give permission to all these things. Just create group. Okay. Okay, so okay, I have added India 111. Just create. There's an issue going. The name of your community or classroom. Okay. So, like, let me choose the activity so that directly we will choose one. Okay. So the main thing is you can create the group. After you create it, you can just set the activity here, that you can post in the this one, Flipgrid. So if you don't want to use it, you need not use. Then here comes matching pair. It's very interesting. Like you can like add images and even images and words here to make it more interesting. You can add images from the computer or from from Google search. You can add the images. Okay, so now lot of activities are available. All you have to do is you just prepare the lesson just in a PPT Google slide and make it as a chunks, small portions. Make it as small portions, and in between each and every portion you can add some activity like this. Okay, so it will be more interesting for the learners to like attend the class, because it is not monotonous anymore, because the students can attend the interactive activities now and then. So here comes the matching pair. You can add the pair, like you can enter the text carrots, you can enter an image here like from your web page, or you can search and get it here. No, it's here, so I add it from here and just done, save. Now you can add a pair, another pair, image, maybe cabbage. You can add an image directly from Google. You can add or you can upload. No, actually it's working slow. No, here it comes, so just select one. Once it appears, save, and done. Once it is uploaded, just select done. If you want to delete it, just use this option to delete it, and once it is uploaded, just select done and save. Okay, done and save. If you want to set timer, you can set timer 15 seconds. Okay, again 15 seconds, just add and save. If you want to add more pairs, you can add more pairs. So it is added already here. So now we are moving to the next option, which is in Nearpod. So actually it is taking longer than it used to be. So we have added the pair. Now we can go for memory test, which is something very interesting. you might have teach some concepts, and you can make them to remember like the concepts, and you can create your own images, and you can make them to like remember those images or formulae. Even a formulae, you can just make the formulae as a picture, and you can make them to like do it. So simultaneously, if they see it continuously, it will have a long memory. So that's the idea. So here it comes, you can choose images, or you can pick one. Milk. Okay, just search and drag and keep here. So you can just select 12 pair, 8 pair, 12 pair, like that. You can, this will, I expect, monotonous, this will break the monotonous in the class you have taken or taking. Okay, then chocolates. Okay, so this will like make them since we cannot teach them continuously, sometimes they need a break, so this will help them to refresh their mind. Carrot again. Cabbages. Select one and keep it here. And strawberry. Actually, why instead of I put I. Just select and keep. Apples. Done. Okay, so now we have developed the memory test. Now we are going to the Nearpod. The next option is Nearpod. The 3D, there are a lot of existing like 3D views are available. We can, if we want to add anything which is related to the subject what we are having, we can add one. So the next one is like a PDF viewer. This will give you a PDF view. And the next one is poll. You can ask questions so that the students will poll whether yes or not, or 1 or 2, like that they will poll on it. So the question is added here. Now we are going to see what is Nearpod. Nearpod 3D. We can see lot of 3D like views, images, or the video, small like JPEG files, not JPEG files, actually GIF files, which you can use if you want to use in your lesson, or if it is related to your lesson. So here you can see the ancient time, environment, human body, microscopic, amazing places and things. Maybe you can see everything. Okay, see ancient times, environment, body. Just select one which is suitable for you. So here it is, and here the ancient places are, and environment is here, human body is here, and microscopic views are here. Okay, so if you want to choose something which is related, water molecule I choose, so that will give them a 3D view to the learner. Okay, done. Just select learn. Done. Then the next one is open-ended question. You can ask anybody to just share their view, or you can ask so far what you have understood, or what do you think about the culture of India. Like that you can ask a question which will provoke, or which will make them to actively involved in the lesson. Okay, so next we are going to add open-ended question. So the main thing is you have to prepare the lesson first, lesson PPTs first, so that in between you can add these questions. So without lesson content PPTs, this won't be much useful. Otherwise, if you plan for different types of tests in that particular Google Classroom, you can use this activity. Like you can construct only activities that will be more interesting for the learner to have a test day. Okay, so like this is about open-ended question. You can ask question like what is your what do you like the most about India? So like that you can ask. It's an open-ended question. They will answer what do you like the most. See here, you can enable the learner to ask submit their answer in audio recording also. So what do you like the most about India? Okay, then done, save. So it's an open-ended question added here. So once it is done, we are going to see the next question, which is a PDF viewer. We'll see like you can add a PDF file if you want to show along with this a PPT. Now usually we cannot add a PPT, PDF, right? Here in our slides, in PPT slides actually. Once you click on PDF viewer, you can see the next one is poll and quiz. As I told you, like you can ask for Asana questions, or do you want me to continue the class or not? You need a break or in between now, like that you can ask question, or you can ask questions from lessons. No, so do you like the democratic India? Do you respect the diversity? So see here, PDF viewer, you can add a PDF file here, okay, by clicking this. That's it. And now we are going to poll. Poll is, again I told you, like you can poll, you can open the question so that the learner will add their view. The next one is slideshow. On that, again as a PDF viewer, you can add a PPT, another PPT in this PPT, so that in between it stops and it will view the PPT. So I'm going to skip that particular option. So a PPT viewer and PDF viewer will show the existing PPTs and PDF files which are related to this particular lesson. Now here it is something like pool. We are going to view. So I'm going to ask a question like see they can choose multiple options. If you select this, they can choose more than one option. You like the most. Okay. So if this is the answer, it is done. You want to add questions, answers, you can add answer. If you want to set time, if you want to change the font, color, everything, after you've done everything, you can save it. So now it will automatically appear in the next one. Now this is quiz. Again, it is something similar to poll. I'll show you. So actually we are adding a quiz. So here we can add a question, just select add a question, like who is the father of our nation? Gandhiji. Stick the answer and Rahul. It's not answer. So if you want to add question, if you want to add answer, you can add, and after that you just save it. Now just save. It says something went wrong. Why? Maybe the quiz is not titled. Okay, now just save. Okay, so this is how you have to add. No, it's just like it is taking a long time, it's making some problem, but actually it will automatically come. So here there are some simulations which are already available here in this website Nearpod, which are something like maths and science concepts, which are up to the level of high school and primary, like early education, and also there are different like simulations which are available, which we want to use, we can use it. See, these are the existing, like for each class it is available, science concept, maths concept. If you want to select one, you select one and just done. Okay, now I'm not adding it, just finish it. Then sway is something like the same images, there will be existing pictures you want to, or you can template, something like template, you want to select one, or you can just choose one. This time to climb is something like you can share your views, and this is very interesting because whatever like a template you choose, that will appear. It will make them learners to actively participate. By using this, you can give independent works, you can give collaborative works, group works, and like there are so many options available. So you can add all these things in your, like when you just use this in your Google Classroom. Okay, so it's time to climb. You can choose one from here, like if you want to. Otherwise you can enter the question you want to ask. Okay, which part of the lesson you like the most, or which formula or something. Okay, most, culture, and heritage, something like so. Done. Stuff that done. So it's opening. So after it is done, there are only one more concept, which is like video. You can add a video, like there are pre-existing videos in Nearpod itself where they already like put questions and activities in between. See, again the web content and slideshow and PDF viewer, or you can add web file. Here you can add a PPT, here you can add a Nearpod, that's it. So here I am going to see the last concept, which is a video. Okay, so video, by using this you can, as I already told you, that there are a lot of pre-existing videos available in Nearpod. If you want to use one, you can use one. Actually these pre-existing videos contains activities in between which are already designed. But again you can use you can select a video from YouTube, or you can use the video which you have recorded for the purpose of teaching. On that, in between you can ask questions so that they won't watch a video monotonously. Even instead of like creating slides and a lot of questions here, even in the beginning itself you can insert a video in Google Slides and you can add questions in the video itself. So that will be more interesting, because in between video they can stop and automatically it will stop and it will ask question and they have to interact with the question. Okay, so you can I'll show you how to, like, these are existing videos which you can select, and there are pre-designed activities. History of atom is the video is about. So there are pre-designed activities available in this video. Maybe continents are more suitable for us, right? So just select one. See, there are existing activities they put in each and every part. Just again, you even if you add a YouTube video, you can once you open it, this add activity will appear. So once you select where you want to add activity, just add a activity, select add activity. It will add questions like either as a multiple choice or open-ended questions. Since there are already questions available here, I am not adding it. Otherwise you just add one, like you can set timer for each, and after you done everything, the question is appearing. Either you can add open-ended question or you can add a multiple choice question here. Just or this an atom. And the next one is it's a season. So this is the answer. So just save it. Now the video is ready. Once you done it, you have to save. Now save. Okay, if you want to view it, you can play and view the entire video. Like you want to change the timing, you can change the timing. No, sometimes why it is good to choose videos and contents from here, because when we choose from web, where we cannot post or add those like files without reviewing the entire file completely, because that won't be an authenticated material, or it won't be a copyrighted material or something. But the materials or videos or PPTs, simulations available in Nearpods are like authenticated materials which you can use. Okay, so now everything is ready. Save to Nearpod. And meanwhile we can see the present. so it will take some time. See, actually you have to open it with this is how it appears here, but we'll see in Nearpod. Once you've done, you can see create. Okay, see, already I have worked on this. Here it is, like you can use it in like along with the students, you can use it. You can use any of this, even this you can use. This is saving. This is the one I have just created now. So Nearpod, okay, this Nearpod helps educators make any lesson interactive, whether in the classroom or virtual. So the main purpose is making the lesson interactive, and the concept, it is very simple. A teacher can create interactive presentation that can contain quizzes, polls, videos, and collaborative boards, and much more. So that is the main motto of the Nearpod. So the features or polls, as we have already seen, like you can see polls. Okay, polls or draw it. You can draw it in collaborations. You can give like matching pairs. We can give, and quizzes we can give, and open-ended questions, fill in the blanks, and field trip like powered like 360-degree view cities with which the learner can view with virtual glasses. All these things are available in Nearpod. It is almost there. Actually, it is taking much time since we have added lot of videos and images. It is taking much time. Otherwise, it will be easy. If your bandwidth is good, it will open immediately. There won't be any issues. Since here it is, the bandwidth is very less. That's why it is taking much time than we think. So the presentation is ready. So you can make it as a live presentation with Zoom, or you can make it as a live presentation, or you can make your learner to study it self-paced. So it is up to you. So like I'm going to make a preview so that I'll understand how it appears. Okay, there are a lot of like related existing contents are available. See, caste system of India, air pollution in air, early emperors of India. These contents are already available in Nearpod. So if you want to use it, you can use any one of this. Okay, so it's opening. Actually, it is taking much time than usually it takes. So with Nearpod, the students do not need accounts to access. Actually, they do not need an account to access. When you start a lesson, you will launch a 5-letter code. Actually, once you like start a live presentation, it will launch a 5-letter code. Share that code with your students. All you have to do is share the code with your students, or share the lesson through your LMS, something like Schoology or Canvas, or even your Google Classroom or Microsoft Team, everything. That. We'll see the preview first. Preview. Here it comes. See history of India. Next presentation. You can click on this live participation, and you can take the link and you can post the link in the Google Classroom. That's it. All you have to do is that, and the student need not to create an account in Nearpod. Okay. So actually it is taking a long time than it used to because of the poor bandwidth connection. Actually there are like more than 8,500 pre-made lessons, and in this Nearpod, this is the code generated. Once you click live share, it is generated here, and all you have to do is just click on that, or you just copy the link and post it in your WhatsApp or anything, or just click on Google Classroom and just post it, so they will the learner can attend the class. Okay, so that's it. It's very simple. The lesson will be very interesting. Okay, so actually there are 3 teaching modes available in Nearpod. One is student faced, and live participation, and friend of the class. So see, it shows that here, and just select the class, just select one, and action, make it as a class, create assignment as question, create material, and go, just done. Once you assign, it is done. So like this you can just use Nearpod in your all devices. I want to play it. So here the video is playing. Okay, here it is displaying here. See, you want to show your student's name here, you can see once it is taken by the students, it will appear here. Okay, since we are not students, the videos are running, right? It is taking time to open the question. That's it, I think. See, here comes start activity. Just select start activity. Actually we are in the teacher's mode, that's why it is not showing here as a student. So this is a teacher's mode, that's why it is not showing here. See, this is the pairs. Okay, back to pairs. Like this, the quizzes are appearing here, and next we are going to the next. Even when it is going live, the teacher want to add activity, you can add activity. Okay, see, this is the simulation, like the 3D simulation we have taken. Okay, what do you like the most about? So here, if somebody is taking, I'll try to attend the exam from from my mobile. I will try to add so that you can see the activity here. The improvements here. So like this you can carry on. See which leader you like the most. So once they post, it will appear here. Once they select the learners, select the board, it will appear here. You can see the answers here, and now so I think that's all the questions. See, this is the periodic table we have added in here. Provide background image. So we have taken some drawing, right? So it appears here. So we can join the session. I, E, J and A. I'm joining the session. The code is not wrong. Valid. I, E, J, 4. Okay, so I'll show you how it appears. Actually, when I open the code, in Nearpod, it is asking for a code and it is asking for the name. See, I've joined the class. See, here it shows the live, how many students are live. Now it shows my detail that I am Deepa, who is involved in. So actually my viewers are like entirely different because once the special thing about Nearpod is the students cannot go to the next slide unless and until the teacher turn the slide. So I have turned the slide. Actually here the video is here. Actually I opened the video. So actually the control is in teacher's hand. See that as a teacher plays. I can select option. If you want your students to play, you can play.
Today, we are going to be talking about continents in just a minute. Just a minute.
So here comes the question. How much do you already know about the continent? A lot. These are the answers: a lot, a little. So I have to give the answer a little. See, just submit. Continue playing. Or little. So a student's name is coming here as anonymous. Okay.
Just a minute. I live in a city. The city is in a state, and the state is in a country, and that country is on a continent. Now, a continent is a large area of land, and there are 7 continents on Earth. They're pretty easy to spot on a globe or a map. From largest to smallest, the continents are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica.
So here is the question which I have added, which is not actually related to. So what is an atom? Atom is the smallest unit of cell or a season. So just the smallest unit of cell. So here comes one correct answer, one, and incorrect no answer. So actually once I attend it, it is showing the
Europe and Australia. Now, strangely, not everyone agrees about how many continents there are. Some consider Europe and Asia one continent called Eurasia, and others consider North and South America one continent simply called America. But where I live, in the old US of A, we usually count 7 continents. As you can see, the borders of continents are mostly geographical. Bodies of water or mountains determine the shape of continents, unlike borders of countries, which are decided by people. Continents have different climates, cultures, and landscapes, and most continents are divided up into countries. Why do you think some people can?
Okay. So here there is a question. Why do you think some people consider Europe and Asia or North and South America to be one continent? Because they are near. Actually, they are one in appearance, APPEARANC, appearance. Okay, it's just done and submit. and continue playing. So once I submit, the answer is appearing here. And what is the question?
Asia, chilling in Australia and Asia, continent, South and North America, Antarctica, there's no replica.
So that's it. So now it is completely under the control of the teacher, because only the teacher can move the slide. I cannot move by myself. The teacher has to move the slide, only then I can view. Even though I just click on that, this is a collaborative board. See, here comes you have to comment. Just click yes, just click the comment. What do you know most about India? Culture, I love the most about India. Just post. I'm typing and posting. Actually, I'm participating here. See here, okay, one answer, it is culture. So I have posted, and my name is coming here, anonymous. Okay, so once I click on this, actually in students view the slide is changing, otherwise it is not changing. That is the teacher is the full control of the thing. So here in student view, it shows that time for matching pair. Okay, so here comes the matching pair. Actually here it is shuffled, no. Okay, so actually time up, I couldn't attend it, so it is done. So view pairs, if you want to view the answer to the students, you can answer that, show the answer to the students. Okay, here comes the memory tests. Actually it's very interesting, right? Actually I'm playing the game, which is a memory test. Okay, apples, I'm playing with apples. Now I have to find out the cabbage and the apple. Done. So close. So done. I have done the activity. So this is the simulation which also appear in my screen, and here open-ended question. It shows to me that it is an open-ended question. Check about a record, it shows that I can even record and send the audio. So what do you like the most about again the answer is culture. Okay, and I'm submitting. Here comes okay, so here comes the answer. Now I'm moving the next one. So here it is asking for poll, so I have submitted my answer. So it shows that I have chosen one. So based on that, the you can choose one. Okay, so in the students view, it shows that okay, actually once I move here, it is automatically moving here. It is taking time because it is the time to climb by nearby. So once I click on that, okay, see in this here I can choose one. For example, if I choose Himalayas or underwater, just click underwater and choose one. So here the avatars of students will appear like one of the water animal. Okay, just click start. It's actually waiting for the player. So I have chosen one character. This is my character, and now start. Only after all the players, like the players take the avatar, it starts. Now which part? Choosing the next one. So like here it like ask me to draw. Actually I am drawing the like tables, and I am adding image. Hydrogen I am searching. I just want to add an image, and I think it will appear here. Okay, see, can you see, this is the thing I have like submitted. Okay, so once all the students are done, just to go to the, so like you can make them to give outline of the cell structure, and you can ask your students to draw inside. So like that you can add activity. So this here actually I am having the 3D view of what is that, Taj Mahal. It's lovely. I can see everything. Even there is a VR like a VR view which I can view with VR glasses. Okay, so actually it is wonderful to have this as a learner. I really enjoyed it. So now the question answers are here and done. I attend the question and it is done. Done, and it shows nice work. The same is shown to me, and now that's all. So 17 of 17 slides. So actually as a learner, I observed through my mobile, it is very interesting. Like as I have already told you, even without preparing PPT, you can add a video, and you can add questions, open-end questions, and the multiple choice questions. Now and then, even in your PPT, you can add this mountain, hills, and all. It is very interesting, right? So all these activities, right, all these time to climb activities, very interesting. There are simulations, lot of simulations available. Drawings, the learner can draw, they can have a 3D view experience, they can have a quiz, they can have memory test. Lot of things are available. So please make use of this in your in your online classes, and just share your view and experience with me in discussion forum. Thank you.